up, team? Welcome to the video. Here in the grind spot on my computer, answering emails. It's Saturday, late morning for us. I'm lifting today, Ben's lifting, I'm boxing, Jamie's hiking, Matt's off. I'm looking at Jamie and Matt's data for the Ultimate Sweat. They started 170 pounds apart. They are currently 107 pounds apart. So March 25th, 170 was the gap. Today, June 24th, 107 is the gap. You can't like extrapolate, was the word I was looking for, that data, because every pound you lose, it becomes more difficult to lose more weight, but they're killing it. I'm pumped. I'll see you at the gym. All right, guys, we're outside the gym, about to go in and get it. Ben, 7 days ago, strained his knee while squatting, and squatting isn't something he had traditionally done, being an upper body bro, which I used to be myself, kind of. Wants to know how to go about today's leg day, given that his knee feels good. Like, he can go up and down stairs, he can walk fine, but like to actually have 90-degree flexion or to bend down hurts. What we're going to do is perform exclusively hip dominant moves. So when training the lower body, you can bend at the knee or you can bend at the hip. In every move, you're bending like a little bit in both of them, but there's hip dominant and knee dominant moves. A hip dominant move, a deadlift, a Romanian deadlift, a stiff-legged deadlift, single leg, glute bridges, hip thrust. Those are all hip dominant moves that train primarily your hamstring, your butt. A knee dominant move, a back squat, front squat is even more knee dominant, goblet squat. The more upright you are in the move, the more knee dominant, the more quad engagement. That's what hurts him. He's gonna be able to perform hip dominant moves just fine. So hitting we'll look at your program and see what you have. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove any knee dominant work. I'm gonna leave the hip dominant stuff, and I'm either gonna increase the volume on your hip dominant work, or I'm gonna add 1 to 2 hip dominant exercises to your day so you can get through and feel good. Just got done lifting, just had a protein shake and a little piece of chocolate cake. And Ben just hit legs. I'm designing training programs. We're headed back to the apartment soon. That's the update. Jamie's about to go on break from Twitch. We're gonna ambush him with a tournament for an update on the Ultimate Sweat.
I'll be right back, you guys. Thank you for watching.
Yo, bro, can I get a 2-minute interview?
Yes.
Let's go. We're here, we're live. Jamie Staples, Ultimate Sweat.
How's it going?
We're 1/4 of the way in.
1/4.
How are you feeling? What's on your mind?
I feel good, man.
Yeah.
I think we've made some really good progress.
You made insane progress.
And how many pounds do we have? So you're doing it this morning?
170 was the start. You guys are 107 apart right now. So from 305 down to 265, 266.
I mean, that's pretty high. Like, obviously it's going to get harder over time, but like I think we're ahead of pace even with the reduction in the loss.
I agree. I agree. I feel like the past couple weeks you've built momentum and like you're in a good groove. Like needing me less, tracking on your own. How are you feeling about nutrition and just kind of like the next month, 2 months?
Yeah, I feel a lot better. I think I've made a good transition in knowing some foods that I can turn to. So like, if we don't have a cook in our new location, going to eggs, getting the smoothies twice a day, getting the salads, you know, chicken breast, like going to the store and buying a chicken if I need to.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
That sort of thing.
That's a good one. I liked when you pointed that out because so many people have the barrier of like a raw chicken breast, like I have to cook that and I gotta like season it.
That still exists in my brain, by the way. Yeah. Like that is intimidating to me still, and I'm sure we'll get better at that over the bet. But like, I can just go to a store and buy it.
Buy the full prepared chicken, take the skin off, and go.
Boom.
Yeah.
So I think those things have been developed. You know, I'm not fully there yet, but like we're making the changes necessary.
Yeah. So. Yeah. I'm pumped. How are you feeling about strength training on your own?
Good. Yeah. I feel like I have the 2 routines we're doing down right now. I feel totally comfortable in the gym. And now that I feel like comfortable with the exercises, I think it's good to go. Like again, just part of the routine now. So yeah. We'll see.
150.
We'll check back in Barcelona.
All right, team, I'm here with Chris Staples. Chris is the man behind the camera, the art, the vision behind Jaime's vlog. Also Matt and Jaime's brother. I want your take on the ultimate sweat and kind of like maybe where all 3 of your heads were at, like right when the bet happened.
Okay.
And kind of where you guys are at now. And you can like speak for yourself and just like general vibes.
Okay, so I joined them in Vienna after they were there for a month. And first when I got there...
And that was like April.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yep.
When we first started the bet, I was a little... Like, I don't know, I was questioning a bit if they're going to get there, but since...
170 pounds.
Like, it's an insane bet, and it's a lot of weight to swing, but since the last month or so, seeing Matt and Jaime, just like how dedicated they are.
Yeah, because you've been lifting with Matt a lot of the time.
Yeah, Matt he's super dedicated to the gym. Jaime, I'm with him like every day for hikes and whatnot, and now that his food's set, I think it's going to be good.
Yeah, getting some momentum. How about your bulk?
It's coming.
It's coming along.
When I first started, I was lifting like way too much and just like failing after like 5 reps. But now like I lowered the weight and I'm focusing on form, so now I'm like starting to put weight on, which is good. So it's exciting.
And eating, one of the things that we talked about for like an ectomorph body type who isn't always hungry.
Yeah.
Like you'll have a big meal, but then like maybe go a lot of hours without eating, and like how to get those calories in.
Yeah.
The liquid calorie game.
Chugging the juice.
A
lot of juice. A lot of juice, yeah.
And like this doesn't apply to 97% of people, but to the 3% for which it applies, like dudes without giant appetites who have a very lean physique, getting liquid calories to get in a surplus to support your training really helps. If you had to guess on March 25th, 2018, when Jaime and Matt weigh in at the same amount, what is that number?
I'm going to guess around 190.
190. That's a good guess. I like that guess.
190.
Yeah. A lean Jaime, a jacked Matt.
Yeah.
And me and Chris are just going to be spectators, just like sitting in the sun.
That'll be so nice. I'm excited for that.
We're here with Matty Ice, the bulking champion.
What's going on?
He actually just busted from a poker tournament where out of 3,500 total people, you...
Final 12th.
12th. 12th place. Which is, it's always said, like, bust out, but that's a deep run.
Yeah, it's good. It's fine.
Make some dollars.
Yeah, it was a good day. I made like $500.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's good,
bro.
Thanks, man.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
And you're up 25 pounds on the scale?
More, 26 or 27.
And strength is just like every session?
Every session is like a new weight almost.
Yeah.
Not in all lifts, but
on like multiple lifts per session, 5 days a week.
Yeah.
So awesome.
Just like feel strong, just like each time.
What do you, give me a prediction. Give me ultimate sweat, final prediction. How do you think this plays out?
Well, we win. We win.
Yeah?
Yeah, we win.
Are you guys going to be the exact same weight 12 days out? Or are we going to have to do like some crazy water shit the day before?
Well, I don't know how the math's gonna work out in terms of like the progress slowing. So I don't know how quick we're gonna get there, but I would hope we're there early. Like early, you know.
You absolutely can be.
Yeah.
Post ship 75K each, you're gonna go into a fat loss phase.
Yeah, well, okay, maybe like a day and a half after.
Yeah,
I might party for a second.
Enjoy it for a day or two. It's easy, coming out of a bulk, it is so easy to drop body fat. Like, so much easier. Especially because you're going to be sick of food at that point. Probably a pound and a half, maybe 1.25 pounds a week. First couple weeks you'll lose like 2 to 3 pounds and then it'll slow down. But 4 months in a deficit's all it's going to take.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part been so far?
Lifting.
You're sick of
For
eating.
sure. Yeah, eating is, like I always say, like, food tastes the best when you're hungry. I haven't been hungry since I started the bet. Like, if I can eat, I'm eating.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
So, like, I never really want food because I've just ate or I'm not hungry, you know.
You're like consistently eating basically all the time.
Yeah.
For 3 straight months.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The food that I'm allowed to eat is amazing, but yeah, like getting back into lifting and just like seeing the changes is the best part for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'd rather work out than not work out. Like it's not a chore ever to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you're eating that much food, you want to put it to good use too.
Yeah. Exactly.
Awesome. All right. Thanks for the time, bro. That was like an awkward hack. Kind of held it for a second.
Second take. Use the second take.
Just use all the takes. Gains, baby. Oh. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I want to give my opinion on the sweat predictions. I think the key to victory is in these guys at every location change they make, because they're going to be somewhere new for the summer months. They're going to be somewhere new in September. They're going to be somewhere new October to December. Like different country, different culture is. As soon as they go somewhere new, figure out food, figure out gym situation immediately. Like get routines down. So Matt can get enough food, Jaime can get the right kinds of food, and then like settle into that new location. And if they can do that, I think it's a no-brainer. I think it's 100% chance shipping the 150K. Very excited to be a part of it. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button, sub up if you're not subscribed, daily uploads. We got Ben, just daily. All right, see you tomorrow. I stink.
Jaime.